早上好，Wujiaochang, what's Shanghai? More specifically, what's Hyatt, Wujiaochang? Or no, what is it? Wujiaochang? That's all right. That's the name of the area that we're in Shanghai. I'm in Wujiaochang, and I'm in the Hyatt Hotel. And I gotta say, it is, I took a video yesterday, but man, I'm telling you, this room, this whole situation has changed immensely. Just take, you can't, that's way too much brightness. How about that? Just put that out there. Like, that's my view from the 25th floor up here. And if you look down there somewhere, I can't really tell because I'm not really looking at it. It's all backwards. But that's where I work. The building's really cool. I'll do a little walkthrough of that tomorrow. But man, yesterday was like the best day I've had in a long time. It was pretty cool. Everybody was welcoming, friendly, going out of their way to make me feel good and understand things, because I gotta be honest, man, if you don't know Chinese, it doesn't matter if everybody takes if everybody takes English here in school, since elementary school or not. I'm finding it very difficult to speak with people in English. It's pretty rough. So all my work colleagues who've been helping me out, tremendously vital role that they're playing here for me. Otherwise, I would be, because I've been learning Chinese a little bit for the past couple of months in preparation for this. But what are you going to really learn in 2 months? Not much. I've been on Duolingo, a lot of YouTube videos, and they're great. Practice maybe sometimes only 5-10 minutes a day listening to stuff. And I'm just kind of walking around so you can see where I'm at a little bit better as I speak. But yeah, 5-10 minutes a day, sometimes up to 30 minutes practicing. I try to listen to stuff too, because I find, and I'm sure obviously that they have plans, listening to it is part of the way to get used to it and actually learn the language. But yeah, that definitely played a part for me. And I can say some stuff, and I think they really appreciate it when I try. My pronunciation is probably complete garbage, but in certain contexts, of course, they're gonna understand what I'm saying. But so I try, and but having them as translators, my colleagues, man, gosh, it's helped out such a tremendous amount. And I feel like, golly, it's just a burden. I feel like it's a burden for them, and I really appreciate it. Everything they did, they planned out a whole day for my first day. We went to a park. We went to a temple. We went to Yu Garden. That was the name. It wasn't a park. It was called Yu Garden. And that's kind of a cool spot. I got pictures and videos from that somebody took the time, a colleague just took their time out of the day. And they hadn't been there in forever either. Like, this is kind of like if somebody were to come to Atlanta and I'm like trying to take them to all the different kind of touristy spots of Atlanta. I don't go hang out in Atlanta that much. So they also don't go to Yu Garden every day. But we were in Yu Garden, amazing, beautiful, like the ancient kind of architecture that you would like imagine when you think of China. All that stuff is in there. And the temple was amazing. People are praying to different idols and whatnot. And the dynasty history, there's all these important figures. The god of war we saw, the god of luck is what they were labeled as in English. I'm not really sure. I don't think that really translates to God necessarily. But something like that, some sort of spiritual, religious, historical thing here. So that was cool. Went to a little market. I got some chopsticks. Oh, where did they go? Where did I put them? I got some chopsticks. That's kind of the one thing that I'll show you them later. They're like customized and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I'll do that later. Oh, God. But yeah, it's just, and then we played badminton for like 2 hours at the end of the day. Some of a bunch of the people I work with. I mean, there's a massive amount of people who work at Recreate Games. And it's awesome. It's awesome. Just meeting everybody there in the office was awesome. Like, I'm not going to remember everybody, but seeing all that creative mojo and vibes that go into creating party animals and the other stuff that they're working on, special projects and whatnot. Just amazing. It was great because I've been working from home. And working from home by myself in my little office, just typing away, banging away, not really seeing the colleagues, not seeing all the energy and awesomeness that goes into creating such a cool game. So it's all great. I mean, it's just a gravy day. Yesterday was like the best, seeing all that. And then meeting them after work and playing badminton with them. I hadn't played that in years, man, since I was little, but you know, it just felt like natural to jump back in to that after that long playing. I mean, they're out there just having a lot of fun, and it was a pleasure to be a part of it. So this is what kind of I have in store for me for the next few weeks up until Christmas, which I will come home and I'll be happy as hell to do that. But for now, I'm going to live this up, and until the next video. See you then.